Ralston, we talk about real GDP and nominal GDP. And we talk about GDP itself, the debt to GDP. But what is Jamaica's real debt?
If we have a measure debt to GDP using real GDP, yeah, would have be like over 100% still.
Right.
Yep.
But what I want you to say to my viewers, how much money Jamaica owe locally and internationally? What is our debt? What is our real
debt burden at 2.3 trillion.
$2.3 trillion. That's what Jamaica.
Right. So if we were to use
and this
real
is US,
GDP,
and this is US dollars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
If we were to use real GDP, it means that the debt to GDP would be like 143%.
So if we use real GDP, the debt would be like 143%.
Yep. But what we do now, they measure debt to GDP in terms of nominal GDP. That is why we're at the 60%.
Right. I want to go back to 2016. What was our real debt in 2016?
As I said, the debt at that time was like $2.2 trillion thereabouts. So it hardly moved down.
No, but this would have moved down if it was 2 trillion or even 2.2. You just said it is now 2.3 trillion. So it would have been increased a little.
Yeah, man.
So when we talk about bringing down the debt, and the government said that they have been able to bring down the debt. And
no, man,
I listen to him carefully because, yes, I know the debt to GDP is down. But if you just stop at bringing down the debt, is that really true?
No, man, them things are just con game, man. Remember, I say, them man, they understand, so the people them not understand. That's why when we depend on them program, I teach. You mean,
right.
so the people them not understand.
So that's why I ask simple questions so that my simple listeners can understand. Are we really bringing down the debt? And I'm stopping at debt.
Not in absolute terms. We are bringing down the ratio. So we are bringing down the amount of debt we hold as a percentage of the nominal GDP. You follow me?
So is the debt to basically what it is that we are producing on our collaterals that really work out the debt to GDP, to your gross domestic product, what we have compared to what we owe. It's a ratio.
Yes, man. And remember, that ratio is based on inflation-driven GDP. You follow me?
Yes.
If you were to use your real GDP, it would be higher.
And that is the one you said would be at 143%.
Yeah, man. That's why people should understand these concepts. Because even if not understand certain concepts, what time I chat a full system I chat. But to know the people don't understand.
And that's why I'm bringing this point forcefully this morning. Our debt is higher now than it was in 2016.
Yeah, man.
We owe more money than we owed in 2016. So when you hear the Prime Minister coming out and say we have been able to bring down the debt, if him stop at debt, it is a lie. If him got debt to GDP, now that is true.
Yep.
Very good. Now, Ralston, starting